video.
And if they go based on my name, just 'cause she loves me.
Once again, guys, I just wanted to state I thank you guys so much for the interest and the support. Unfortunately, I cannot answer every single message that comes through, and I apologize for that. I just simply don't have the power or the manpower or the time in the day to do that. A lot of the questions are very direct or very easy, and what I would suggest is checking v6p.net or v6performance.net. It's a great J-series forum. That's where literally I cut my teeth and I learned a lot of stuff. 10 years ago is where I began on that forum. I still have a build page. It's very old. It's just getting into basically when I started hooking up nitrous, which was, I believe, like 5-6 years ago. And my screen name on there is Accord325, and again, it's Accord325. And then another site or another forum would be accurizine.com, I believe. And they're a little more aesthetics or looks, but they do have quite a bit of good information on performance, such as like the Acura 3.2, the 3.5, the TLS, and whatnot. Also, don't forget to check out Patreon. It's HalferLand Performance / or Patreon.com/HalferLand Performance. We do Q&A, so if you sign up to be a patron, I do put that as a priority, so I'll answer your guys' questions ahead of time. We also have updates in real time, so you don't have to wait for me to render a video or whatever the delay may be. So some cool information on there. And then also don't forget to check out our online store, or my online store. The link is in the video description below. Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, HalferLand Performance, HalferLand. Today I had a couple things to show you. This is going to be pretty much a quick update. Life in general is just crazy, man. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, this past week my grandfather passed away. My grandmother, who was married to my grandfather, obviously she passed away last year, and he just lost all hope basically. After that, they were married 40+ years, so I chalk that up as a good life, man, you know. But anyways, there's just been a string of setbacks, and life is kind of like that, you know. When you have plans, it always throws curveballs at you, and it's just a matter of how you handle them and how you move forward that really dictates your life. But anyways, that's pretty deep shit for an intro. There's my baby right there. She is running fucking awesome. So there was a few hiccups along the way. During the break-in process, it was smoking quite a bit, but after like 300 miles, that smoke completely cleared up. Actually, after I went into boost, it's almost like the rings expanded and started actually seating to the walls properly. So that was a little bit of a scare. I didn't know if they were gapped wrong, or if the rings weren't seating to the walls, or if there was an issue in that one cylinder that was hurt. Because if you remember, I re-honed them. Everything looked perfect, but I didn't take a bore caliper, I forgot what it's called, but I didn't take that, and I didn't check the bore spacing, the oil return line, and that also helped out a lot, because the way it was basically going level, where it needs to be a downward grade. Sorry, pick my nose here. It needs to be a downward grade because it's gravity fed. So that is not what I want to show you guys today. I actually have something very interesting, and it's not here because there is nothing there. Got some runners that I'll be porting pretty soon. But if we go back here, let me keep the camera down. You see that thing over there? Got a surprise for you guys. All right, can you guys tell what this is? All right, let's go to the front. All right, guys, here it is. This will be HalferLand's Performance's first track car. Fucking excited, stoked, and to show you guys what it is, you may know, some of you might be able to be like, tell by just the shape of the tarp or whatever, but it is, goddamn, it is not anywhere ready to go. It is going to require quite a bit of work, but I'm very excited because I'm actually very familiar with this platform, so I think it's going to be awesome. Actually, let me get this tarp off for you guys real quick. All right, there she is, guys, It's a 7th gen Accord. This is actually an 03, where mine's a 06, so it's actually a 7.5 gen. So the 7.5 gen came in 06 and 07, where 03 to 05 was just 7th gen. Basically everything is identical. The only difference would be the trunk lid and the rear tail lights are different, and the bumper, I think, and then the front bumper is slightly different. In regards to the motor, I believe it was just cams. They had a slightly different head, or either it was the heads were slightly different or the cams. I'm pretty sure it was the cams had a little more lift and a little more duration that equated to 5 horsepower at the motor. So it wasn't anything to write home about. I think it would be like equates to like 2 horsepower at the wheel. So basically identical. As you can see here, it has no transmission, so the training's gone, but I was told the J30 A4 that's in here is healthy. I take that with a grain of salt. That thing is definitely going to come out. I'm going to pull it, I'm going to look it over, see what everything looks like. If the bottom end looks good, I'm going to do exactly what I did before. I'm going to slap it all back together. Probably I will change out the bearings just because I'm already in there, might as well. But overall, guys, this is going to be the track car. The meat and the bones are there. So let's get inside real quick and show you. It's a fucking mess. Real quick, I wanted to show you the body. This is the main reason I got it, because I fucking hate body work. I don't do it. I'm not very good at it. Hence my hood on my other car. I had the clear almost perfect, and then I fucked it up, and I ended up just dipping it over. But if you look, guys, it is a fucking pretty straight body. As you can see here, you got one dent. I think he said he took an axe to it, because he was literally an axe. Hit it with an axe. But let's look up in here. So he had some type of like sound system in here. Doors are relatively in decent shape. They're outside of being dirty. It has this cut. If anybody wants this, let me know, because it looks like, I don't even know, it looks like the stock speaker size would go there. So they had 2 here. They had a whole sound system. Where's the little, there was a little tweeter there, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. So this is actually pretty cool. A little tweeter was there. The car's a fucking mess, dude. They got firecrackers. There was chicken eggs, literally chicken eggs, sitting on the floor. You can actually see the outline of it right there. Seats are obviously fucked up. The guy came, he took the key, he took the ECU, and he took the ignition. So I'm gonna need a new ignition, new key, and then I needed to figure out what I'm gonna do with the ECU, because I think to get started, I have my old ECU before I went 07, 08 TLS to go HONDATA to tune it. So I might leave the car NA just to get it rolling, get it moving. I'm gonna all this interior, literally all this interior is gonna be gone. Look at this back, it's just a fucking mess. But honestly, guys, I didn't care, because it's all gonna be coming out anyways, and for the price I got it at, you guys, if you guys want to guess, comment below. I will give anyone that's not my friend and hasn't talked to me, whoever guesses the price closest, in the next week or whatever, I'll send $5-10 to your PayPal if you guess closest. So comment below, let me know what you think I bought this car for. All right, so to get started, like I said, the ECU, I'm thinking of maybe swapping everything over to a TL, ignition, key, immobilizer, and ECU, and then that way I can just literally hook up HONDATA. But I'll also need the adapter, because the wiring harness on this car needs the adapter to run into the TL ECU. But if you look, dash is good. Look at this. I think I'm gonna leave the dash in to start, and then as things progress and the car gets faster and faster, I'll rip the dash out. But this bottom's gonna come out. Majority of what I can get out will come out. Center console, the seats will be gone, carpet's gonna be gone. If you look back here, back seats are already out, but they're actually sitting right there. That is the back seat. So you can see back there, that's all gone. This hood liner right here is all gonna be gone. So it's basically gonna be a race car, you guys. It's gonna be a straight race car. So as of right now, what I know I need just to get it running, obviously, would be a transmission, which I have. I have my spare that I ate 3rd gear out of whenever the car last time. So I'm waiting. I'm going to get RV6 gears, the straight cut gears, and we're going to run those. Love to partner with those guys down the line. I understand company's small, it's just getting started. So as things progress, hopefully I'll get more partnership. and vendors. But looking at the back, so as you can see here, it's in decent shape, but obviously the bumper's gone, the taillights are gone. At least it still has the taillight bracket. I was worried about that because those would be kind of hard to find unless I went to a junkyard, and I don't junkyard, man. I don't pick, whatever the hell they call it. So I might need to get these parts, but all I need is a trunk lid. I need trunk lid, taillights, and bumper. And what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna convert the rear to the 7.5 gen. I think I'm gonna go the 0607 because to me it's just a much cleaner look. But obviously this is going to be a budget build race car to start out with, because I want to put basically all the parts we offer at HalferLand Performance, I'm going to put on here first. So I want to show that with our setups and our parts that we offer, you guys can put down crazy good power for a daily car. Obviously this will be a little faster, being it's going to be a little lighter, it's going to be stripped out, but the motor wise, the horsepower, it's going to be exactly what you guys can do, because I'm probably not going to I'm not going to forge to the bottom at first, so no pistons, no rods. If everything looks okay, I'm going to run that stock block the way it is, and like I said, I'm going to put all of our parts on there and whatnot. But looking back here, they actually had quite a few stock parts that they said they had the receipts for and that I can warranty out. So this is the pressure plate, looks like a stock Luke, self-adjusting fingers. They had some of the weirdest shit in here. They had a rake. They had fucking, what was it? I think it was like a toaster back here, and like I kept trying to throw it away. I'm like, hey, you guys got to trash it, I can ditch this. And they're like, oh, just leave it in there, blah blah blah. I'm like, fucking motherfucker. But here's the disc. You can see it was ate up. I guarantee you, their clutch pedal adjustment, so their free play was not adjusted properly. That's the only thing I can think of, because guys, I've pulled my stock clutch with 100,000 plus miles at like 275. I mean, a lot of racing, and it was beautiful. Like it still had a shitload of life, but this guy said within like 20,000 miles this is his clutch. So either he didn't know how to drive, or he didn't install it or adjust his pedal properly. But as you can see here, also have, sorry about that, also have another stock axle. This is the seat. I have no idea what the seats are, what kind of condition they're in, but like I said, guys, this is basically bare bones shit right here. Seat's actually in pretty decent shape. All right, so it's just random ass shit back here that I need to clean up, and that's going to be the process first. Obviously first I'm going to need to clean. I'm going to need to clean, and then I'm going to start stripping, just start pulling all the interior out. I bought the rear bumper already, so I'm going to buy headlights and then trunk lid. And like I said, I'm probably going to convert it to the 7.5 gen. But back on this side, like I said, guys, the body is actually in very good condition. I mean, you got a couple scrapes and shit there. All the windows are perfect, nothing wrong there. All the doors open with no issues. Back on this side, same thing here. They had the cutout. Once again, guys, if you want these, let me know. I'll sell them for fucking super cheap, because I don't need them. I'll also have the seats for sale, passenger and driver. Like I said, guys, look at this shit. Look at this, man. It is in decent shape. So it might have turned a lot of people off, but for me, I was like, I want it. It's a perfect fit for what we got going here. All right, and once again, guys, just to recap, I'm probably gonna leave the J30A4 in here alone if it's in good shape, if the cylinders all check out and everything looks good. Probably rehone, new bearings. Then we're gonna do our stage, probably stage two. So like on my car right now, on the Accord, I have the HalferLand Performance stage 1.5 heads on there. So it's a full port, and then a light polish on, or it's a full port and a light polish on the intake side. Exhaust side is basically slightly polished or ported and left alone. Now intake manifold, I'll probably come out and I'll port and polish that, port and polish the throttle body, or I might just get a new throttle body. So guys, I want to show that even with the stock intake manifold, you can make good power, because a lot of guys, it's a good mod, a lot of guys go 3.5 or go 3.7, the magnesium intake manifolds, and they are fucking great for heat soak. The magnesium, it dissipates heat way better than these aluminum or steel. I think they're aluminum, pretty sure it's aluminum. Way better. But so that's going to be the heads. Obviously we're going to have our stage 2 cams, P&P stuff, basically everything we offer on our online store we're going to put into here, just to show you guys what our products and what our products and our builds, our motors can put down. So that's that. I'm just hoping that none of this electrical is bad, because it did get rained on a little bit, but looking in there, it looks pretty good. It is leaking a little bit right there, which probably isn't good, but we will see. If it's fried, it's fucking fried, and I'll have to get a new fuse box. But in regards to wires are wires. Unless they're super corroded, it should be fine. So all right, well, that's that, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hope you enjoyed the quick update. Don't forget, comment below whoever gets closest to the price that I paid for this car. I'll send you $10 to your PayPal, so just put your vote there, and I'll message the person who came closest and send the winnings over there. So as always, guys, please like, subscribe. More videos to come, and once again, I do apologize for the low amount of videos lately. It's just been crazy the last couple months. So all right, guys, take care. Peace.